A shed update, and we're not going to be adding any models today, which we will add some probably later on in the week, because I do have some more coming in, and I always got models inbound, outbound, and every way around, so we'll have more shed updates in the future. But anyway, I heard today that Carrie Fisher passed away, and I actually have 2 model kits of Princess Leia. I have a resin one, which is in her Slave Leia outfit. That's the I don't know who the maker is, but it's basically, I think it's a 3-piece kit. There should be a base on there, and I assume it's somewhere in the figure section somewhere. I think it fell out, but anyway, I think it's one of the, like, I want to say it came out when Return of the Jedi, maybe a little after it came out. I could be totally wrong and blowing smoke here, but anyway, it's one of those kits that just happened to run across, and always good to have. And I also have the Princess Leia, the polydata one, which is about the only one I wanted. I'd like to have the whole set, but that's actually one I actually purchased myself. If I get the whole set, it'd be great, but anyway, I like that one. I think it's a great scale. I just they're good with the pre-paints, but not either, and it's one of those, you repaint it. I mean, it's no big deal, but anyway, that's about the only way to get her in that. And because where is it Screaming didn't come out with her for some reason, but anyway, that's my Princess Leia model kits that I have in the Ark. One other thing, question's been asked, and I didn't write it down, is do I get model kits for Christmas? And the answer is yes and no. Try to discourage it. I really don't try to get models for Christmas, because a lot of well, I can give you an example. My dad got this one for Christmas. That's always been a I want to say a family heirloom and a staple here in the Ark. The PT-109 from the old 32nd scale Lindbergh kit, or excuse me, I think it's 32nd. Could be. Well, I haven't looked at it in forever, but anyway, I know that's a Christmas gift, and there's been an occasional gifts here and there. One recently that I remember is my sister-in-law got me this kit right here. She got that at a garage sale, and that's an animated vinyl kit that I would not have guessed you've got it at a garage sale, but she did, and that's one of those memorable kits, and it was dirt cheap too, so that was a surprise there. But anyway, I really don't get a whole lot of kits for Christmas. It's just I always have a lot of I do a lot of selling, trading, and buying, and it just trying to get me a kit for Christmas is almost impossible, because I usually have something that somebody wants to pick out. I usually have it like almost inbound. But anyway, that's a little Christmas story there. And me and a friend of mine were discussing different thinners, and he came up with this. This is called Witch Hazel. This is it's almost like a homeopathic. It's good for your skin. The Indians used to use it. It's based off of a root and everything. But we were discussing, they say you can use this as a paint thinner, and I'm gonna probably have. I went and bought a bottle. It's only like $1.50, but I assume it only works on acrylics. But who knows, it may work on enamels. But anyway, that's just something I like to experiment with. I do love modeling in general. I also love the new technologies they have in general, like 3D printers. But I also like, for example, the Witch Hazel here, old school modeling. I just think that's just a lost art. But anyway, that's something I'm gonna probably try. I'll probably try it on Tamiya paints, or I'll probably get the acrylic ones you get like apple barrel, the tube kind. I'll try that, see if it works. I'm just curious if it's got a retard in there I wonder if it flows out of the airbrush even good, or anyway, we'll try some brush ones first but anyway, that'll be a work in progress, and we'll try to keep everyone updated. And that'll probably be more on the workbench than here in the Ark. I just grabbed that while I was in here. Anyway, always sometimes during the week we do like to have a little bit of me and Ark time is what I like to call it. Anyway, I come out here and I usually mess around and restack a little bit, and then put up what I can when the weather is pretty decent. But anyway, that's what I've got going on today. That was a quick, not really a big update, but anyway, we're going to try doing some witch hazel for some paint thinner, which that just intrigues me to no end. Remembering Princess Leia down there in the figure world, and reminiscing about some old Christmas gifts. But anyway, that's what I've got going on today, so stay tuned for the next exciting episode.